So this is just a small quick video with some tips that you can use if you would like to be more present and more mindful in day-to-day life. The first tip that I would offer would be to set an intention in the morning time. This intention you can take with you throughout your day, and ideally your intention would be in alignment with who you want to be, where you want to be, and how you want to act. You can set little phone alarms that ask, are you living in alignment with your intention? And if you're not, ensure that you treat yourself with compassion to shift back to this place of positivity where you do align with your intention. Next, I would say to practice gratitude. You can do this immediately after you observe that you have wandered away from alignment with your intention, as it's a really good way to shift your energy and your mindset back to a place of positivity. I personally like to choose 3 things that I'm grateful for, so you can look around and choose 3 things in the present moment that you're fully grateful for, ideally making them different each time that you practice this exercise, so that it's coming from a place of authenticity rather than just a robotic thing that you do and eventually losing meaning for it. The next would be treating small menial tasks as exercises of concentration. So you can do this just once or twice per day, and it can be something small like doing the dishes or putting on your shoes, where you give something very small your undivided attention. This allows you to not only be fully present, but it also allows you over time to increase your attention span. The next would be to find a mantra that guides you to your present. So this might be different for everyone. Mine is different from my daily intention. So personally, I find comforting I am exactly where I should be at the present moment, or some variations of that. But everyone has their own. You can find your own. I made an IGTV story a few stories ago that help you find your own personal mantra. And your mantras and your intentions can change and grow with you. They don't have to be the same all the time. Anything that returns you to your present and allows you to settle the mind is a great way to find your own mantra. So you can choose, I'm observing that my mind has wandered and I choose to return to the present, or I choose to return to my breath. The next that I would offer to you as a tip would be taking small moments throughout the day where you might become frustrated or impatient as opportunities for self-care. So if you have to wait 30 extra seconds for a computer to load or for someone who's late, rather than becoming frustrated, allow yourself to use it as an opportunity for deepening your breath, for becoming aware of tensions throughout the face and the body. Maybe come back to your mantra, come back to your gratitude practice, come back to your intention. Whatever you come back to, allow it to be a place of positivity and love. Next, I would say returning to the senses is a lovely way to be fully present. So if you do find that your mind wanders and zooms in on the past or the present, and you do want to return past or the future, and you do want to return to the present, then you can use your body, you can use what you can feel, what you can hear, what you can see, what you can taste, smell. A lot of people choose the breath, so the sensation of the breath rising and falling, the shoulders, the chest, the tummy. The breath is a really lovely one as it's constant and it's flowing. You can also choose food and water if you are having a meal. Allowing your full awareness to be on the senses at those times is a really lovely mindful practice. And lastly, my last tip would be to take compassion with you throughout your day. If you find that at the start you're not finding these tips integrating into your lifestyle very easily, that's completely normal. They're more habits of the mind and they take a while to sink in, and it's definitely a matter of practicing until they feel natural. As long as you're treating yourself with compassion and with love, then after a while they will start to naturally integrate into your day-to-day life. So I hope some of these served you. Namaste.